Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is a video just kind of showing the repair that I just did on this this Stainer 5K6. This thing is a monster. It weighs probably like 95 pounds. Anyway, you got your transformers in there. It's a double toroidal transformer. It's a pretty big unit. It's got a ton of transistors, so on and so forth. But anyway, it's done. It's ready to go. Just want to show you basically how we crank it up. I don't know if you're aware, but these Stainers, they run on 220 volts. So obviously you can't plug it into a wall and expect it to come on. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring up the voltage on a Variac. I have a Variac here that goes up to 130. And I'm going to take that and run it into a step-up transformer. And the step-up transformer will bring the voltage up to the 220 that we need to actually turn the amplifier on. So we're just going to bring the amplifier up slowly. That way we don't have any high inrush current. Obviously I'm not hooked up with heavy cables. I just have a couple jumpers on the plug, so it's not sufficient to run the amount of current that it might draw when it has the inrush. But I mean, it should be okay. So we'll go ahead and turn on this channel of the amplifier, which we already have hooked up. Now we're going to turn on the Variac. Alright, we're now basically at 0 volts on the Variac. The step-up transformer is already on. You know, as you can see right here, I have the switch already turned on. So this is going to give you the 220 volts that we're going to need once I bring the Variac up to the right voltage. And I have a meter here that's going to show us where we are. So I'll just let you see what I'm doing over here. Start by turning up the knob on the Variac. As I'm doing that, you notice the voltage is starting to go up. Right, now you heard the relay click. Now the other relay clicked on the amplifier. Now we're up to the voltage that we need. It's supposed to be around 220, but this thing is kicking out about 240, which is fine. You got a plus or minus tolerance on these amplifiers of around 10%. So we have 241 volts, give or take a little bit. That's coming from the step-up transformer. And as you can see, the Stainer, this channel is on. We have green lights, no problems. So I think I already have a signal running through it, so we'll just turn it up.
Now on 103.5 FM.
In this life, you will have trouble. You can't avoid it. You can't get around it. But you can live through it.
Alright, so that channel is fine. We brought it up slowly just to kind of show you guys what we do when we test these amplifiers. Now that I know both of the channels are working because I've already fixed it, I'm just going to go ahead and fire up the other channel. I'm not going to do it slowly with the Variac. I'm just going to turn this on. And you heard the relay click, and it's already did its fault test. It's showing that it's good, and the green light is on. So let me go ahead and switch the channels from one side to the other, and that way we'll be able to hear this channel play. I like to do each channel individually. I don't like to run them right to left, so that way I could kind of sense and see what's going on.
This is what he told me. He said, James, you will. You can make it.
You can make it if you just break through it. Don't let this be the end for you.
It's not the end. This is only temporary.
So live through it.
Hallelujah.
Alright, as you can see, both channels are working. We're ready to go ahead and put this amplifier back together, but when I do that, I actually give it a 3-hour test to make sure that it has thermal stability. In other words, when it gets hot, it doesn't conk out on you or draw too much current. You know, check the bias and everything else. So far, this amplifier is good to go. All right, if you need anything taken care of, give me a call, 954-444-0819, and that's Wasi Entertainment Group. We take care of anything you need. All right, later.